is going on, my good YouTube people? Happy Monday afternoon, I should say. Thank you all for the slight adjustment that I made last night. I told y'all, honey, Married to Medicine had it going on the last 10, 15 minutes. So I just felt like that was a more important review. But needless to say, we are here live to talk about the Real Housewives of Potomac, season 9, episode 12. Shake the devil off. Shake, shake. You gotta shake it off. Cause the love ain't the same. And shake it off. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend who knows a friend who knows a friend. Come over to the channel and enjoy the content. And as always, we are here to be messy and logical and real. This is a good episode. This is a good episode. I think that with this episode, you know, I've come to realize that, well, I realized this a long time ago, but I come to realize that reality TV has really changed. And it's a lot, we already know, right? It's a lot of acting and stuff like this, because some of the stuff, I just am like, it's no way that in real life y'all are acting and doing this kind of stuff. It's just no way, because I just don't believe that some people would just would allow certain stuff to go down. But needless to say, you know, it went down. Am I shocked that it went down? Yes and no. But yeah, some stuff goes down and I just be like, child, better you than me. Let me see. Let me get the right notes up. All right. So we picked right up where we left off last week with Jacqueline showing up to Karen's house with her balloons. And here's the thing. I said that Jacqueline ate Karen up, right? As the scene continued to play out, I don't know if she still continued to eat her up, but I got what Jacqueline was trying to do. The problem is Jacqueline is such a loser, and it just didn't pull off right. But you know, she shows up with the balloon and she says she wants to be the light, the peace, and the health, the wealth, the all of the things. And the balloons signify the weight of the 8 citations. And I'm here to support you and start passing the balloons out. That's all Jacqueline should have did. That was it. That's all she needed to do. That's all she needed to do. Oh, yeah, she did. She ate her up until she backpedaled. Yup. Look at Richie, baby. Don't backpedal now, Kenya. Don't backpedal, Kenya. I'm not backpedaling. I'm just saying, as the scene continued to play, I was like, "No, girl." She was eating her up when she was like, "I'm here to support. I'm here to be the light, this and that." And these 8 balloons are for your 8 citations. Now, Wendy, that's what a citation is, not what the governor gave you. But she said these are the 8 citations. And she started passing the balloons out. That's it. Jacqueline had to do nothing else. Jacqueline, you could have passed the balloons out and then left. Boom, take it how you want to take it. I did what I needed to do. So Mia was like, she's coming here with love, Karen. She's coming here with love. And Karen is like, get the F out of my face. You need to leave before I call the police. Here's the other thing. Karen ain't got no real friends on this show. And well, I think Jizzy is her real friend, but we'll get to that later on. She ain't really got no real friends because when the girls started passing the balloons out, baby, the girls had their hands out like they was getting stickers at Walmart or something like that, baby. Ooh, I get a balloon. Let me get one. I was like, oh, wow. Okay. Wow. I thought this was supposed to be a classy party. So I thought that was interesting. So, where am I at? Mia gets up and gives her a hug. And Karen is still going off. Karen is like, you need to leave. You need to get off my property. I'm calling the police. I'm going to press charges on you. You need to leave. Get your ass up out of here. Blah, 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 blah. And Ray clearly don't care about Karen either, because as Ray was walking Karen to, as Ray was walking Jacqueline to the end of the curb, baby, Ray had his arm around Jacqueline, like, come on. Like it was nothing to it. I'm thinking to myself, oh wow. I'm like,
Oh, no.
I'm like, wow. Okay, well, hmm. My. So they get to the end of the curb and Karen's like, Ray, get your arm from around her. Get your arm from around her. I'm like, Joe. And at the end of the so this is the part that gets me. Now, I think well, I'll get to it in a second. So they get to the end of the curb and she's like, well, she's not going to call the police. She can't call the police on me. This is a rental property. Mia's like, this is a rental property. This is a rental property. You can't talk about nobody. You can't talk about trespassing and stuff like that on a rental property. And I'm thinking to myself, girl, ain't both of y'all renting? The difference is she's renting the whole house. You renting an apartment. So what Mia? What you talking about? And Mia, we saw your apartment. Hmm. To, and I'm not, I live in an apartment, so I'm not shaming apartment living. But what I'm saying is, Mia, we seen your apartment. Okay. Okay. Um, but what I found interesting was I think that Mia said Mia wanted Jacqueline to come be messy. The problem is Jacqueline don't really have that messy instinct in her. Like she don't have that messy bone in her to really pull it off the way it could have been pulled off. And because the right girl would have pulled it off right. You know what I'm saying? She don't really have it. She don't really have it. You know, like she was just like I think she came there to be yeah, I agree with Naomi. Like I think she meant it to be positive, but it just came off as whack. Like she ate her and then she kind of like, yeah, she too sweet and lame to be messy. Yeah, so it was like, oh, Jacqueline, stop letting Mia set you up. Mia, you could have did that yourself, Mia, because yes, baby, ask you, baby, with a corona in her hand. With a corona in her hand, baby. I'm trying to tell y'all, baby, y'all be sleeping on Miss Honey, Miss Darby. Child. Ash, you would have ate that girl right on up. Um, and then everybody, so they get back in the house, and they get back in the house, and Mia comes back inside, and she's like, I don't want you to feel disrespected, Karen. And Karen is like, stay away from me, get away from me, blah, blah, blah. Mind you, the rest of the ladies are sitting down eating, all that kind of stuff. They're not really paying no mind. They thought it was cute at first until they realized what she had said, but they thought it was cute, blah, blah, blah. And Mia is like, what is your issue with me? What is your issue with me? And Karen is like, this is not the effing time. I don't want to talk about this. Get out my face, get out my face, blah, blah, blah. You know what your ass did, get out my face, blah, 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 blah. Let me tell you why Mia the queen of the show. Sometimes. Mia then sits down, eats her food. Baby. Mama then takes her ass over to the pool, jumps in the damn pool, and starts twerking in the pool. That's the girl. Girl. And I'm thinking to myself, Karen, you ain't going, Karen, you ain't going, you not going. So we just going, you not gonna get it. We just gonna let her. They So we not gonna drown her. We not gonna snatch her wig off. Like we not gonna. We just gonna let her hop in the pool after she done set you up, and after she was just all in your face, and had her friend come down to your house. Baby, me and her back that ass up, baby, hopped in the pool. Baby slid that skirt off, and she said, "Baby, I'm getting in the pool. Come on, fellas." I said, baby, laughed in your right. She laughed in your face, girl, ate your food and got in the pool. I said, "Ooh, baby. I just was like, baby. I said, girl. Now, wasn't nothing moving. The water wasn't splashing. You know what I'm saying? There wasn't no waves being made or nothing like that. Nothing was moving. Yeah, Dina, it looked like her body was hurting. It looked like it was hurting to move, baby. It wasn't nothing moving. It wasn't doing nothing. The water didn't, when she hopped in the pool, the water didn't even wave. Baby, the bounce didn't make the wave, didn't make a tsunami or nothing. I was just like, hmm, hmm, hmm. Okay. Because I thought Mia was a dancer. But it was, at least Ashley Ashley would have had the water tapping a little bit. Ashley would have found a way to make the water tap a little bit. Mia just, baby, from the wig to the big panties, girl, it just wasn't it. It just wasn't it. So it was, yeah, baby, that trans body, girl, it wasn't it. It gets blow up doll, baby, it gets trans doll. Baby, her body was looking like the girl body that was playing Beyonce. Very stiff, it gives nothing. But um, Karen upon. Ain't no way that girl would have sat at my food. Baby, when your friend leave, you get your ass up on out of here too. Ain't no way. This is what I'm saying about sometimes on reality TV, I be sitting there like, oh, okay. Y'all gonna let this? This must be the TV part. Because this ain't the reality part. Because I just couldn't imagine your friend coming to eat me up and bringing me some balloons. I didn't got citations, and your friend eat me up, and then you think you got the nerve to get your ass in my pool. Mm-mm. And then none of my friends had checked her or anything like that. Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay. So we over at Mia's apartment. Baby, let me tell y'all something. Baby, Mia, mama, you got some beautiful decor. I gotta, before you tear the girls up, before you tear them up, you gotta lift them up. Mia, you got some beautiful decor in your house, girl. You can put a house together. You got some beautiful furniture, accessories, the color schemes, all that kind of stuff. But girl, that bedroom and that twin size bed that you sleeping on in that bedroom, no ma'am. No ma'am. No ma'am. No ma'am. I said, baby, my bedroom bigger than that. Both my bedrooms bigger than that. And then mama ain't had no closet. I said, oh wow. Wow. Wow.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
Mia, I want you out that apartment. If you come back next season, I want you out that apartment. At least get you something a little bit bigger. It can be a rental home. Get you something a little bit big, baby. Even Robin had a house. And we know she had 12 cents in her bank account. Even Robin had a house, girl. But you're gonna have to do something. Or stop letting them film in your apartment. You pick one of the two things. You either move or stop letting them film in your apartment. Okay. So then we pull up to the airport. We see the ladies getting ready to pull up to the airport. Baby, Josh then dropped Ashley off. She said they've been spending a lot of time together. I'm telling y'all, baby, he done it, baby, boo thing, baby, he done it, putting it on Ashley. He drives a Range Rover, baby, he done it, putting it on Ashley, baby. Put it on me, if you put it down right, I'ma fall in love. I'm put it down, you gonna fall in love. I'm gonna put it down, you gonna fall in love. He done it, putting it on Ashley, and the thing is, it probably got some weight to it. Right. It probably got some weight to it. He probably got something up on him. Because Ashley give me, she like him, girthy. So I believe that it probably got something up on him. And he be the type, and based off of the way he look and act and stuff like that, he'd be the one, baby, when baby be down to his ankle. You said the gag is that's Michael's oldest son. Well, keep it in the family. Keep the money in the family. But you said she didn't get good. She's not a cast member, honey. Yeah, we good without her. We don't need her. Baby, go out there and get your man a real contract. Right. Oh, you said he was not packed. Oh, baby, we don't know that. We don't know that. Child, y'all be surprised with them these white men got up on her. I'm telling you, we don't know what they got. Some of these white boys be surprised than you. Not that I would know any of these things. But he dropped her off at the airport. She's infatuated with him. Karen pulls up. She ain't really paying Jacqueline no mind. Her and Jacqueline ain't paying each other no mind. Giselle pulls up, and Giselle was like, babe, we need to get these girls an OG check. So these hoes getting out of control, and they need a good old OG check. So we know that Karen and Giselle about to get these girls hell for the next 3 days because Karen said they need a good old OG check. And I think what happened was, based by off of the end of the episode, it looked like they got Ashley involved too. Like, hold up, girl, these girls need a good old reality check. You said some of these white boys be having baby, they be having white BCs, WBCs, child. They be having WBCs, baby. Yes, they do, Richie. Yes, they do. Now, I'm disappointed because I feel like Kiana could at least let her brother drop her off. I feel like Kiana could let her brother drop her off. So I think that's very like tacky of her not for her to allow her brother to drop her off at the airport. I think that's just very tacky of her, and that's one of the reasons why I don't think she belongs on the show. And also that raggedy ass suit. Did y'all see that raggedy suitcase? I said, girl, baby, hood. Baby, just poor hood. I said, girl, if you're gonna be on reality TV, please pull up with some decent. Suitcase had goddamn black marks on it. Look like they done rolled over on the road and all that kind of stuff. Like, girl, what is you doing? I know y'all probably saying he reaching, girl. Just look tacky. And another thing, why do y'all get dressed up to go to the damn airport? I know this is for TV and stuff like this, but I'm not doing all that heels, makeup, your fine, your Gucci, your Louis Vuitton, your Givenchy, and you doing all that, baby. I would have been, baby, pull up like Giselle did in a one piece, comfortable. I don't know how long the flight is, but I'm sure it's over 2 hours. Baby, y'all didn't, baby, be comfortable. Damn. Anyway, so they get to the resort, and no, they get to. You said, why do they dress up to go downstairs to eat and argue, baby? Right, right. Baby, we all on the same flight. So they landed. They landed. Palm. Where they go at? Palm, wherever they went at, Central America. And then we come to find out that it's actually going to take 2 hours to get from the airport to the resort, baby. Girl. Now I'm not going to complain because it's a free trip, but girl, girl. Oh, I mean, I got the wrong. Hold up. So before we get to that picture, so Stacey says, Ashley, what do you mean when you said you had spidey senses when it comes to TJ, baby? Mm-hmm. We know what Ashley meant, but she didn't want to bust your bubble. Ashley pretty much is saying, I don't see any chemistry from you all. You don't really like seem like y'all in love, and it just don't seem like any of those things. And then we saw that little Christian kiss that you gave him, and she's like, "What's wrong with a Christian kiss, girl? That man barely wanted to put his lips on you. That man did not want to touch you." And here's the other thing, I told y'all this last week. I don't care about TJ and Stacey. Like, it's not like it's old news, girl. He don't want you. You don't want him. We know TJ. He may not be flat out, a punk, but he may be half punk, half straight. And I believe that he don't want nothing to do with you. That man don't show you no affection. He barely want to kiss you. That baby, that kiss that he gave you, girl, you had to force your lips on him. And I felt like you did that because you was in front of the group. Because that's not even how y'all really get down behind the scenes. So they're in the car, and she's like, "Well, I've told y'all that I cannot be romantically involved with anybody until I get divorced." And they like, don't backpedal, Natalie. So they was like, "No, you told us a couple weeks ago. You told us a couple weeks ago that you and him, like, this is the love of your life and all this kind of stuff. Now you don't want nothing to do with him romantically. Okay, girl." Baby, you said, and baby, never. I'm saying he half punk, half straight. Yeah, show us your real life. She probably can't. The husband probably don't want to be on TV. So I don't think she can show us her real life. So I was like, girl. So Ashley talks about how much she really likes Josh. And how her and Josh been pretty much hooking up. Baby, I told y'all Ashley slept with that man the first night. I don't get down on the first night. What I want. Shout out to Monica. Hey, I don't get down on the first night. She was saying how much she really likes Josh and all that kind of stuff. I was cool with them calling him the pool boy and her boo thing. But Wendy, you keep calling this man Jack Harlow, girl. It's not funny because he gonna come out here and he is going to call you Wesley Snipes, and you gonna get real mad, and the internet gonna be all in their feelings and all that kind of stuff. Stop calling him Jack Harlow. It's not funny. I don't even know what Jack Harlow do and what kind of accolades he got. Girl, we know him more than we know you. Okay, Joanna, man, we know him more than we know you. Because if Ashley started talking about Sue, you're gonna be in your damn feelings. Because I would have started talking about Sue. She would have kept calling him Jack Harlow. I would say, hold up. Because your mama trying to look like me. So I want you to stop calling my man Jack Harlow. That's what I would have said to Wendy. Baby, y'all want to, we sitting here for 2 hours, girl. Let's go. Let's go round for round. I'm going to come out on top. So can you please, respectfully, please stop calling him Jack Harlow. Because Sue trying to look like me and Giselle. Please stop calling him Jack Harlow. That's all Wesley, all I'm asking you is to please stop calling him Jack Harlow. Shanae, please stop calling him Jack Harlow. Joanna, man, please stop calling him Jack Harlow. Please. That's all I'm asking you. I'm not asking you for too much. I want us to have a nice weekend and a nice trip, a nice time away from home. We all stressed out. So please stop calling him Jack Harlow. And then that's my last time asking you, though. Because then I'm going to start reading. So please stop. Okay? Okay, we're going to have a great trip. So it's just annoying, and it's not funny. And Wendy gives me, she one of them kind of girls laugh her own jokes, and you'd be like, girls, what is you laughing at? So I'm like, girl, whatever. So they finally arrived to the resort. The resort is beautiful, of course. And she starts to pass out. Now she looks good right here in the scene. The rooms and stuff like that. So her and Kay gets room 25. She puts what's the damn girl name? Mia in her own room, which I really appreciate that because like Mia really hooked her up for her birthday. So she returned the favor to Mia. She put in room 24, she put Ashley, Karen, and Jacqueline in their own room. And Wendy says in her confessional, she said, I choose chaos. What's the trip without a little chaos? And then the last villa, she put Stacy and Giselle in a villa. And she's like, girl, Stacy's like, yay. And Giselle is like, hey, why do I gotta be in the room with Stacy? Don't nobody want to live with Stacy. TJ don't even want to live with Stacy. I said, ooh, ooh, ooh. Was that shade, Phaedra? Ooh, Giselle. Ching, ching. 1 point for Giselle, 0 for Stacy. But I thought it was really funny. So what y'all saying in the chat? You said, okay, I'm here now. Baby. The baby, y'all my people, because I be telling y'all I don't forget nothing. Maybe to the day we still wouldn't be talking. You threw a drink in my face and then you want to show me your puts later on. Good baby, that's what I'm saying about reality TV. I don't. Maybe that's what females do. Maybe ladies in the chat, maybe that's what y'all do. But I can tell you right now, I couldn't be me and Wiz couldn't be out in public and he throw a drink in my face and then we at the club and he want to show me his dick. That ain't even, baby, because I still want to fight. Maybe that's what y'all females do. Maybe y'all throw a drink in each other's face and y'all be like, girls, look at my pussy. Ah. And then y'all back cool. Wendy is very fake. Wendy's very fake. I thought she was being messy, but that's just me. Because if it was the other way around, but you know, child. So the ladies look real nice. You said, is that wig got arrested and it's given that she wore and flew? Child, can't remember what the can't. We'll get into that later too, because I'm so the ladies all look nice going down there to their dinner, and where's that? Baby, she get right to the mess. Karen says the devil was dancing around me because of the darkness at the table that Jacqueline brings. Giselle then jumps in and she's like, you know, the 8 citations and all that kind of stuff was effed up in a major way. You came to her house. Jacqueline says, you all didn't allow me to speak from the heart. Baby, then she starts going on about the sky being blue, the grass green, the ocean and the beautiful sounds of the water, the fish jumping up and down, the trees blowing in the wind, and how she has a peaceful heart, and love is light and light is light, and all of the things. And I'm just sitting there and I'm like, girl.
Girl, please stop talking. Please.
Jacqueline, girl, they not buying what you selling, mama. They don't want it. I don't care how much you give them all. They don't want it. They don't want it. You said we don't do that. You throw something at me. We fighting for life. I'ma have beef, bitch. Beef with a bitch forever. You said Giselle is full of shit. Miss Free Uncle Ben tax reform. She didn't go to our house. Well, she did go to our house. She said, I want to give her an olive branch because I think that deep down inside, we are friends and we have a bond. Giselle, like, she don't like you. She don't want to be around you. Karen then says, you know, it's like you trespass in my home. I take the security of my family very seriously, and I have begun the process of pressing charges. Karen is like, it's illegal to release balloons. Arrest her, clinky clink.
Now I'm like, did I hear that bitch right?
Karen, we're gonna spend a little bit of time on you. Karen, I think a couple words that should not come out your mouth this season is the word arrest, the word clinky clink, and the words press charges. I just think those should be removed from your vocabulary right now, based off of what we just seen the other day, and seeing how all this was filmed after your arrest. I think that those words should not be coming out of your mouth. Miss Thomas Jefferson concubine, Miss you're white and poor, Miss I'm rich, I'll be out of here, blah blah blah. They call me the Grand Dame. I just think certain words right now in your vocabulary should not include clinky clink, press charges, arrest, jail, drink, car, tree. I just think those things should not be in your vocabulary. And like Giselle said, girl, you reaching, focus on the case you got going on. Now, see, Giselle ate that up effortlessly. Now, if Jacqueline was a real kind of girl, Jacqueline would have been like, oh, okay, girl. Well, I guess we'll see each other in jail. You going to jail, bitch? Guess where you going? To jail. That's where I think, like Karen, girl, Karen.
Girl, stop playing with us right now. Like, we really don't feel like it.
You didn't eat. I'm sorry. I know you probably didn't know when the stuff was going to be, showed and aired and all that kind of stuff. But girl, you didn't eat. You didn't eat. So, and then they're like, well, how did she get the address? And they're looking at Mia, and Mia was like, I don't know. I didn't give it to her. Yes, you did. You gave it to her, Mia. Yes, you did. You gave her your address. You gave her Karen's address. Talking about, oh, she was just in town. Girl, you don't live up here. You gave her the address. And that's where else I'm like, girl, y'all gotta stop. Like, y'all gotta stop with this. Y'all play too much for me on reality TV, but you show up to my house, baby. I'm just telling you, baby. I don't. Just telling you, baby. You talk to my house unannounced with some pow pow. I just, okay, all right. Giselle looks at Mia and she says, "You were lashing out, and we don't bring up children around here, and you brought mine up. I have 3 girls who are teenagers, and if they brought boys in the house, so what? I did when I was younger." And she says, "I don't give a damn about the part of them being teenagers." She said, "I put my girls on social media, and if you feel like they are perfect, they are fucking perfect." And she says, "They weren't you at that age, so stop it." She says, and Mia jumps in and says, "You don't have a highlight reel." Oh, excuse me. Ashley jumps in and she says, "But you also have a highlight reel also, Mia." And Mia says, "Yeah, but I don't go around questioning what's on people's social media." So let me stop right there. I don't recall anybody saying, and I could be wrong. Somebody please correct me. I don't recall anybody saying, "Oh, Mia, look at you and your kids on social media. Why are you posting them on social media when your life is a mess?" I don't recall anybody saying that. What I do recall them saying is, "Oh, you just told us that Ink and Gordon was getting ready to have fisticuffs and they was going at it, and how Ink was putting your business out there about the abortion and all this kind of stuff. And then the following day, y'all sit up there like y'all one big happy family." That's what I recall the girls saying. I don't actually recall them saying anything about your kids. Now, they said that you weren't protecting your children, which I agree. But I still, once again, don't recall them saying anything about the kids. So for you to bring up what Grace or whatever daughter, whatever she was doing, to me was absolutely wrong, because nobody said anything about your kids. Now, for me, I would have said something about your kids. So then that gives you the right to say something about my kids. But that's just me. But nobody said anything about your child. Mia, you are a hot mess. You are a hot mess, and there is a you eat sometimes when you be eating K up, and when you walked up to Karen was like, "You got a problem, say it to my face," and this and that. You stand on business, but when it comes to this other story that you have going on, it doesn't make any sense why the kids are involved in it. The kids don't have to be involved with your storyline. That's where Mia doesn't get my respect. And I've already said this, and I'll continue to say it. The kids don't have to be involved. You can still have a storyline and the kids not be involved. Because now your son got to worry about, oh, well, they say you don't know who your daddy is and all that kind of stuff. So he got to go to school and deal with that. So then Wendy decides that she wants to jump in, and she's like, "Oh, Giselle, I remember when we were in the DR, and you bit my head off because you thought I was looking at Grace when you were talking about your daughters." Wendy, you were talking about Grace. You did scrunch your face up. That is your second time scrunching your face up at Giselle's kids. The first time was at the house party. I mean, the outside, when Giselle was getting her house done. When you looked, one of the girls up and down like she was a damn, looking at her like, "Who's this fast ass little girl?" That was the first time. The second time was when they were in DR, and she was talking about taking her daughter going to Florida, and you had your face scrunched up then. You and Candace. Don't think we forgot. And now Candace out here with her own Giselle. Bitch, please. And I don't like this confessional look because you look old. You look old in this confessional look. The skin is beautiful, but you look old. Thank you. Roll that good old bean footage, roll it back, and that's what Bravo did. They rolled that footage right on back. So, and Giselle cleared her. Giselle checked her. Giselle said, me and you weren't friends last year, so we weren't speaking. And she said, me and Mia were friends. Me and Mia were friends. We weren't speaking. Me and Mia were friends. So I went to her to tell her something. Girl, I wasn't talking to you. So you need to mind your business, bitch. Now she didn't add all that piece. I added that piece, but it's something that Giselle probably was thinking. But I'm like Wendy, like this don't have nothing to do with you. Like it don't have anything to do with you. So you need to mind your fucking business. Simple as that. So Wendy's in her confessional. She said it's double standards. It's a double standard to me. Well, call it what you want. Giselle checked you. Moving on. She said, because can I say what I want about your child? Mia, I don't know what I wrote. Anyway, so Mia says you already spoke negative about the children. No, so Karen, baby. So then Karen jumps in and she says, Mia, you've already spoken negative about your children, so we don't have to do it. I said, ugh. Ashley jumps in and she says you were getting emotional about Gordon, but then what we saw on Instagram, everybody's being together. Jacqueline jumps in and she says she's trying to navigate through life and traffic and blah blah blah. So Mia says, I was brought up an untraditional way, and every time somebody comes around, I want to thank them for showing up. If they did something for the child, if they bought the child ice cream, if they took the child skating, if they read a book to the child, if they whatever with the child, to me, that gets a happy Father's Day. She gets emotional, child, and baby.
Here we go again with that long lost tear. I call it the little tear that couldn't.
Because baby, I ain't seen no tears. I ain't seen no tears falling from her face. I ain't see no tears. No tears. No tears at all. So then Wendy is like, in her confessional, she's like, I want to meet you where you are, and if you need me, I'll be there for you. I'm not going to kick her while she's down. Okay, Wendy. Okay, Wendy. I would have simply been like, Mia, you absolutely right. My girls can't relate to you because they didn't grow up in a group home. They didn't grow up in foster care. They didn't grow up in a group home. I wasn't on drugs. I wasn't out there buying drugs from Caveman. I wasn't out there doing any of those things. So yes, my children are perfect compared to you. So, and that would have been the end of the conversation. And Mia could take that information and do what she want with it, but that would have been the end of the conversation. And I would look at Wendy like, girl, you must be thirsty. You must want another drink in your face. And I just would have moved on like I'm getting ready to do right now. So it's the next day. Well, before the day is over, before the night is over with, baby, that's Giselle something else. Baby mama forgot the cameras was rolling. Stacy went to go knock on Giselle's door. Baby mom looked right into the like, girl, fuck this bitch. Baby, I'm done filming. Oh, the camera's on. Oh, hey girl, what's up? I said, baby. So it's the next day, and everybody's sitting outside, and the ladies are sitting around the table. No, excuse me. Jacqueline is like, can somebody take a picture of me? And Karen was like, I'll take the picture. Maybe she'll feel like this is the olive branch. And if she can get rid of that Fashion Over outfit, baby, the Fashion Over clothes, we can really be friends. I beg. Woo! Now here's the thing. Ain't nothing wrong with low Fashion Over outfit. But the shit that Jacqueline be having on, no ma'am. So everybody gets there. Wendy gives them their gifts and all that kind of stuff, let them know what they get ready to do that day. Everybody's like, where's Mia? Mia is inside on the phone talking to Veronica, and she's like, Gordon went and dropped the kids. Gordon went and got the kids, and then he took the kids to another state 4 hours away to drop them off to their old nanny. So I guess the kids was at what's the girl name? Jacqueline's sister house. I think she used to be the nanny. And then Gordon came and got the kids. And now Gordon's not answering the phone. And the nanny that the nanny is now that the old nanny is watching the kids, and Gordon not answering the phone, the nanny not answering the phone, and they piss. And that was the end of the episode. Now, if that is true, I think that is effed up for Gordon to go and do that. Especially if I've already made arrangements. You know, I'm going to go film. I'm going out the country. I'm going to go film. You have already agreed to this. If that's the truth, then that's a problem. That's a problem. And you said Mia dropped them off in Jacqueline's sister's house, and the sister was watching them. And the other thing is, for the sister to allow Gordon to come into the house and take the kids is a bigger problem. That gives me you ain't gonna watch them kids anyway. That's what it gives me. Now, I don't think Gordon would do anything to harm the kids or anything like that. So I hope that's not the narrative that Mia is getting ready to go with. But then again, you never know what people do behind closed doors. But everybody, baby. See y'all. Where you going to pick my kids up? Bye. I see y'all. I'll be back. Ain't that what? I mean, even though that Giselle was just in Charlotte, Giselle said, "My baby, my kid's graduation. I'll be back." If that was the phone call that I was on, oh, okay. Hey, production. Y'all not gonna really get much out of me right now, so I got to get back on the plane and go pick my kids up and make sure they okay. That's just that. So it gives me that it ain't really happened because based off of what we see when they come back off break, Mia's still in Central America shopping. So, and we seem like her and Ashley get ready to get into it. So now we go see how her and Ashley fall out. And maybe one thing about Ashley Darby, she gonna get with the girls. Ashley Darby gonna get with the girls. And we ain't say Ashley be messy all season. I think we get ready to see it. So that's that. So some news broke today that, and I have not read this article, so this is my first time reading it with y'all. It says exclusive, Mia, Thornton, and Giselle allegedly begged production to edit out scenes of Mia calling Giselle daughters whores. So let me remove my banner. And we're going to read this together. If you've been keeping up with the Real Housewives of Potomac this season, you saw Mia call Giselle out for allegedly pretending to be perfect online while one of her daughters, Grace Bryant, and the twins Adore and Angel Bryant are actually going wild behind the scenes. Mia revealed that the girls were sneaking boys in the back of the house during a trip in the Dominican Republic. Giselle confirmed the allegations were true, but fired back at Mia for bringing her children into their dispute. While insiders tell us that Mia had much more to say about the podcast's children than what aired, allegedly she called the girls whores while they were filming. Sources tell us she even doubled down, repeating the insult aimed at Bryant once the cameras rolled. Did I only put one thing up? Hold on, y'all, because I'm wondering if there's more. Hold on, hold on to your love. You got to hold on. Let me see. The rest of Mia's comments, however, didn't air because she and Giselle allegedly begged production to edit them out. Are you shocked by what Mia said? Wow. Damn. Wow. Well, you saw what I just put up. Mia is such an easy read. The problem is Giselle is not quick on her feet. But even without her being quick on her feet, like Mia, for you to call her daughter whores because they snuck boys in the house, that doesn't make them whores. That makes them teenagers. We done all done, like, them girls ain't come up pregnant. Them girls ain't drop out of school or any of those kind of things. So for you to be like, oh, those some whores, when bitch, if I'm not mistaken, ain't your oldest child older than about the same age as goddamn you? Wasn't you a stripper? Wasn't you living on the streets? Wasn't you and Jacqueline fucking the same man? Wasn't you and Jacqueline like like what? Say what? You grew up in foster care, bitch. You grew up in a group home. You got your nerve. You got your goddamn nerve. And you over here judging my daughters when your crackhead ass mama couldn't control you and your crackhead ass goddamn daddy couldn't control you? Group home? You group home looking bitch. Baby, I would have ate Mia up. Lunch, dinner, breakfast, a midnight snack. Mia would have jumped on me. The way that she threw that drink in Wendy's face, Mia would have jumped across the damn table on me when I got finished demolishing her. Miss Group Home. You're right. Your mama didn't want you, honey. She wanted crack. She sold her baby for crack. Miss Group Home. Burnt face. I would have ate Mia up. I promise you, I would have ate Mia up. You want to talk about kids? You want to talk about kids? Let's talk about that little light feet helmet ass son you got over there, baby, and that little bow with that little bow. Baby, them dark skin ass kids you got over there, them ugly ass kids you got over, baby. Okay, let me stop because I ain't got nothing. Let me stop. So that's what I'm saying when I'm like, okay, like reality TV goes too far. Now listen, if she felt like Giselle's daughters were whores, okay, cool. It's fair game. What girl them little whores you over there raising? Okay, cool. So when I claps back, I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear it. Let's see what the comments are saying. It says, why would they edit it out? Let me drag. It says, but when Giselle was saying Monique's son wasn't for her husband, did Giselle ask for the scene? But that's different, girl. That's child. He said they would have edited out me tearing up her every which way but loose, baby. Somebody said, I'm no fan of Mia's, but Giselle gets to say a kid is not for the father's. Question Mia's kids being introduced to a man. Mia is a bad mother. I've said Mia was a bad mother. Mia is a bad mother. Mia is a bad mother because she took a storyline and she brought it to TV. She took a storyline, she brought it to TV, and the kids, the storyline that Mia has does not have to involve the kids. You and Ink, you have fallen out of love with Gordon, and you are now in love with Ink. So you say, fine. Nobody has an issue with that. The shit happens all the time. You then decided to say, oh, well, I don't know who the father of my child is. You brought it up. You allowed Gordon last year at the reunion to say that Jeremiah may not be his kid. And you did not check Gordon. You didn't say anything to Gordon. Once the ladies say something, now you got all this smoke for the ladies. But then you are still continuing to run with this. The fathers of my children, this and that. I don't know who the daddy is. We're going to get a paternity test. You're a whore. And you calling my daughters a whore? You're a whore. You have your son on TV, your slow ass, helmet ass wearing, light ass feet on the feet son on TV, and you are embarrassing him. You called your son slow a couple of seasons ago. He riding around the goddamn apartment with a helmet on. He in the park with a helmet on. He in the apartment with a helmet on. You know, your last apartment, your bigger apartment. And you calling my daughter's whores? You group home? Group home. Group home. You calling my group home. I'm asking you calling my daughter? Okay. Yeah, Giselle didn't do anything that warranted that. Like, and then on top of that, Mia, you brought it to the ladies that you and Gordon were having issues. Giselle didn't go behind your back and say, "Oh, y'all, guess what Mia told me? Mia said that Gordon said this to her and blah, 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 blah." You didn't say any of that. You brought it to the group and then you try to call Giselle out. No, 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 no. I didn't bring it up to the group. I actually didn't do anything to you. You brought it to the group. I gave my opinion and I left it alone. And the other thing is, I mean, she didn't say anything in her confessionals, but you don't even see the confessionals until the end of the year. So it's not like you can see what Giselle is saying about you. But again, Giselle didn't say anything about you. And now you calling my daughters whores because they snuck boys in the house? Giselle was like, "Girl, I can, child, when I get home, tan ass stuff, they just stuck a boy in the house, blah, 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 blah." Like, it ain't that deep, group home. But I didn't give my daughters up for crack. I didn't give my daughters up for cocaine. I didn't give my daughters up for heroin. I didn't give my daughters up for crystal meth to shoot it up in the arm. I didn't do any of that stuff. I didn't do those things. I'm not down there saying, I wonder who Grace's father is. I wonder who Adore and Hazel or whatever the goddamn Angel, whatever the damn child name is. I wonder who the damn daughters is. Right. I didn't get my daughter off a stage. And I'm not talking about a stage where you singing and dancing. I'm talking about a stage where you got your legs wide open. You said he done this thing in preschool nurseries. She is the whore of charm school. Funny looking ass kids. Child. Show me your burnt mark, bitch. So if this is a true story, first of all, Giselle, you should have let them air it on TV. The other thing is, Mia, you got your fucking nerve. You got your nerve, Mia. I would have, baby. Child. Giselle gonna get her though. I'm telling y'all right now, y'all think Giselle punk puss, Giselle gonna get her. Giselle gonna get Mia. Here's the thing. Giselle gonna get Mia, Karen gonna get Mia, and Ashley gonna get Mia. And the three of them together, they're gonna tear Mia up. They're gonna tear Mia up. And you know one thing about that Ashley, baby. Ashley don't back down for no bitch. See, Wendy punk pussy ass over there. I'm gonna be in Mia's side. I'm gonna be over in Mia's side because I'm gonna be. Blah, blah. Giselle gonna get you, bitch. What Tammy said a long time ago? I'm gonna get you, bitch. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you when you least expect it. Yeah, she should have let it air because, yeah, you said I get why she didn't want it to air, but she should have because Mia couldn't have it come back for the. Yep. Mm-hmm. Right, you bringing up old shit. Don't nobody, girl, I wasn't fucking with you last year. This ain't got shit to do with you. So butt your ass up on. Y'all remember how Mariah told? Y'all remember when Mariah was sitting on the beach? Y'all know it's one of my favorite episodes of Married to Medicine, baby. Maybe that girl was getting ready to cut heavenly up, pico de gallo, and chopped up and served on the side. Remember she was sitting at the table and she said, Quad was like, I saw my husband in the club dancing with another woman. And Mariah made the face, and then Mariah was like, Mariah says, none of you know the relationship that me and Quad have. And that's why Heavenly look like a fool and needs to butt your ass up on out of here. And that girl said, bitch. She said, bitch. That girl sat back. She said, you better get her. Because if I get her, it's going to get ugly. Mariah sat back in that chair, calm, cool, and collective. She said, you better get her. Because if I get her, it's going to get ugly. Mm-hmm. You said they lucky they're not getting Ashley in her prime. Baby. And y'all and here's the thing. Y'all been saying Ashley messy, blah blah. Ashley gonna get her. Ashley, Karen, and Giselle going to wear Mia out. I'm telling y'all right now, them girls are going to come together and they're going to wear her out. They're gonna wear her out. And Wendy, you look like a fool sitting over there with Mia. If that is the truth that Mia said this kind of stuff and you still riding for Mia, okay. Another drink to your face. They gonna, yeah. Mm-hmm. Watch. And if they don't get off the show next season, they gonna get that bitch hell. They gonna get that bitch hell, and Ashley gonna ride, baby. Ashley gonna get the shit started. Ashley and Giselle gonna get the shit started, and don't let them bring back Rob, because you know Rob gonna fall right in line, baby. And they gonna have a bouncer, because you know Rob the bouncer. They gonna have the bouncer, the security, and they gonna be on me ass. They gonna be on me ass. But I'm telling you now, Giselle gonna get the bitch. Y'all just wait. Giselle gonna get the bitch. Taking up space. She was taking up space. And the thing is, and here's the other thing. Mia ain't built for that, right? So Mia probably gonna get violent. Mia don't have no friend like that either, because Jacqueline not quick on her feet. She not good at reading. She's whack. She's whack. And we already saw a small glimpse of Ashley and Mia getting into it the Miami season. We saw a small little glimpse of it. And Candace was sitting next to me and she said, "Oh, you're not gonna help your friend out?" But yeah. Speaking of Ashley. Look at her Christmas pictures. Bad bitch. Mama ate it up. Mama ate it up. Mama ate it up. Baby, give it up. Mama ate it up. Yes, she did. 10s across the board. Oh, baby, please. If that's the case, baby, keep me on the show. Please don't bring back Ashley. I mean, Candace. Please don't bring back Candace. Ooh, please don't do that. No, God. Baby, she looks good. Hater. Yes, she do. Thank you. Yes. Yes, she did. Richie, I won't say. Richie, did you see Married to Medicine yesterday? Richie, when I saw Married to Medicine, all I could think about is when you said, "Honey, I'm walking down the street waiting for the bitch to fight me now, baby." Baby, ain't no way. Ashley look good, y'all. Right, Richie. What you got against the Queen, Ashley? I thought Ashley get money, bitch. I thought she'd be one of your girls, Richie. Ashley get money, bitch. Pop two lifetime insurances out of her, baby. That's a get money, bitch. What? Baby, no, it did not. Yeah. What else? And the other thing is, I want to talk about Married to Medicine real quick again. I was listening to some reviews this morning, and I was reading some comments, and everybody was like, "They both wrong. Contessa brought up her daughter. She was being messy. Contessa started it. Contessa did not start that issue with Heavenly last night. Contessa asked the question, and and she asked the question, and she was asking Quad, like, did you say this to this girl? Heavenly then gets up and was like, don't point your finger in my face. She stands up and she was like, you're not mad with me, you mad with your husband. So Heavenly started the fight. Contessa was trying to get some answers about what was going on. Heavenly decided to talk about the husbands. So I don't know what people be watching when they be watching these shows, but Contessa did not start that fight last night. So you talk about my husband. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Boom. So then people was like, oh, it's interesting because Heavenly has not aired out Contessa stuff like Contessa did Heavenly. Yes, she has. That girl has been on YouTube, right? Antagonizing that girl for years on YouTube. Your husband is this. Your husband is that. I think your husband's abusive. I think he's verbally and mentally abusive. I think he's cheating on you. I think he's doing. She is spreading that girl's business. So when Contessa clapped back at her, that's why I can't go up for the Heavenly people, the Heavenly apologists, and all, and the people that's like, oh, she made good TV. She made good TV. Heavenly started that issue with Contessa last night and almost got her ass handed to her. And I firmly believe that if Contessa was not a doctor, Contessa would have worn her ass out because them girls couldn't hold Contessa back. She was letting them girls hold her back. She was not, them girls could not hold Contessa back. And then the fat punk, nasty bitch go talk about security. And then she gonna double down on security last night talking about security was so far away. Contessa could have dragged me. Security was over there doing this and doing that. If you stop running your mouth, you won't have to worry about calling security. You sat down there and you said the girl gave you chance after chance and was like, oh, my mama that died in 2010. My mama? Yes. Oh, okay. So you clearly want to get your ass well. Okay, girl, you got it. Baby, I would have cleared the set. Yeah, like she went over there talking about how security was eating ice cream and donuts and doing that because security was like, oh yeah, you need your ass whooped. You need your ass whooped. I'm about to eat this ice cream. I'm not rushing over there. You need your ass whooped because you've been running your mouth too much. Now you talking shit about me. I won't save you next episode. I won't save you next time. That's what security was telling her ass. You better call your husband. You better call your husband because I won't save your ass next time. Yeah, what you need security for? The way you talking, girl, the way that you talking like you can get up with me. So what you need security for? You talking like you can really hang with me. So what you need security for? Girl, what's up? What you call security for? The baby. Richie. Okay. Oh, okay. Baby, that girl be scared to say, baby, you what? What you say, bitch? Oh, okay, girl, I thought you said something. What you say, bitch? What you say, bitch? Okay. But I just wanted to clear that up. Like, I think people got it messed up on who actually started that last night, and it was not Contessa who started that last night. Contessa was asking the question, Qual, did you say this? Did you say that? And Qual with her lying ass couldn't even get the statements out. This and that. Child, y'all play too much with me. They play too much with me. They play too much for my liking. I don't like stuff like that. And I've been to hurt somebody. I don't like stuff like that. So, what else is going on? I think that's it. I think that's really it. Yeah, I think that's really it. I ain't got nothing else. You said I like Heavenly though, but she would be my new girl because she'll never play with me because the bitch would have got cut. Okay, baby. Baby, that girl said your daughter don't like you. You had to buy her beauty salon. She still don't like you. You then said I don't have to worry about a baby walking around here, a mixed baby walking around here, baby. And if I was Giselle, I would hit this.
Not tears.
Giselle.
Tears. Fuck down.
I do.
Fuck you.
Come on.
Fuck you. Tears.
Okay,
tears,
come on.
tears. Them fake tears be coming.
Okay.
Oh, Giselle was so mean to her. Why would Giselle say that to her? She was so mean to her. Baby, I was like, y'all sensitive as shit, baby. Child. Wow. Wow. But that's that. That's it, y'all. I don't have nothing else. What's this? Oh, look like oh wow. So it looked like Sanya, y'all know she was on Sanya Richards Ross was on what is that show called where you sell the stuff to the people? What is that show called where you sell the stuff to the people? Um Shark Tank. And it looked like she sold her clothing brand to Target. So like she got a deal with Target. I know that's her pajama land. Like she got a deal with Target. I know that's right. I know that's right. Baby, remember this? Y'all remember this? Listen, y'all. Baby, that Kathy Hilton something else, baby. Baby, when I tell y'all when I first saw that, I was weak. Weak. um, but anyway, y'all, that's it. I ain't got nothing else to give. I don't have nothing else to give. Um, ooh, let me get on Twitter, baby. Ooh. Not baby, I loved it. Right, baby, I loved it. Precious. But yeah, Married to Medicine was really, really good, and so was uh, Potomac was okay. Potomac wasn't as good as Married to Medicine, but Potomac was good. Um, but baby, that damn that Mia something else, ain't she? Hmm. But they let her get away with it, so I don't know, you know. Okay. Sure. Sure. Hmm. People didn't care when Portia told Kim, you know, your whole daughter, because people had this dislike for Kim for whatever reason. But to me, that was unacceptable. That was Portia, girl. Anyway, y'all see Erica Mena over there issuing an apology to Nicki Minaj, girl. She's so whack. Anyway, y'all, I'm getting up off of here. I'm gonna find me something to eat, and I will see y'all later. I hope y'all have a great day. And I hope that thank y'all for joining me this afternoon. I really appreciate it. Yeah. Anyway, y'all, I will see y'all later. Talk to y'all later. Hope y'all have a great day. Merry Christmas, Happy Holiday, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, all those good things, except for you, Mia, and Heavenly. I hope you get cold. Mia probably can't even afford a Christmas tree. You said it's not 5 yet? It's 5, baby. It's 5. If you see that I got you, it's 5, baby. It's 5. Yeah. You said y'all need to get into Real Housewives. Child. I got baby. I only care about one white show. I only care about one white show. Anyway, y'all, I will talk to y'all later. Y'all have a great day. I'm going to watch a movie or something. And I will see y'all later. Bye.